Alright, hey guys, it's me, Yar22, and I'm back with a shitty update video because I've been busy these days. It's currently February 20th of 2020, which is 02202020. Unfortunately, it is not 02022020, which was here, and that's one of the most epic days in history. But anyway, no matter what the day it is, I just need to tell you guys, I've been doing quite a lot of art and animation these days because firstly there's the Chinese New Year holiday and now we're in school suspension all the way through the entire month, and then school's going to resume on 16th if the coronavirus doesn't get crazy. But I have no hope in the Hong Kong government, and also the mainland government is never to be trusted. So let's just give it another month, or even up to summer. Who knows? When in 2003, back in SARS, schools were suspended for 7 weeks straight. So yeah. So that's why these days I've been doing quite a lot of art, an insane amount of art. There's these loads, as you can quite see. I drew an agent box. It's just a random idea that I came up with. And I draw with a mouse. This is a mouse, okay? I don't even have a good stylus, so I just usually draw with a mouse. I'm starting to regret this. But seriously, it takes me a long time, but I think it still gets the job done, even though it's going to take forever. And then other than that, I also drew stuff like this, because I'm really bored. And then I did an animated video-ish thing. And those are real old. Yes. I love to poke, sister. I love to keep on poking her. Pokes intensify. This is an animation. It's just 2 frame, flipping around. Very easy to make, I believe. I'll keep on making even more epic stuff like this. I hope we can actually get this into a sticker or something, so we can poke even more people. That's it. All that. Yep, it's all dead. But besides the art, yeah, I've been trying. When I draw with a mouse, I usually use Fire Alpaca. When I draw with my other tablet, I usually use Autodesk Sketchbook, and it usually results in string rolling. Still recording. Okay, 3 minutes. Yes, I have DeviantArt, guys. I have DeviantArt. Who's on watch section now? Oh, didn't realize that Oh yeah, Ice with Favorite always have new stuff. The name of Yari is amazing. Ish. So quite recently, I want to tell you, this is drawn on a phone. I drew this on my own phone. This is just traditional art, and this is drawn on my own tablet. Legit drawn on my tablet. This is my first grayscale. I was trying to do grayscale. Then this is done in few hours because it's Chinese New Year and I just want to put a lion inside a lion, and we actually nailed Susei's design. And yep, stuff like these. That's the poking thing. This one took me quite a long time because I was trying out different brushes and I never got the time to really shade everything. And I think it still looks a bit off, but it's better than everything else I have ever done, okay? Seriously. and that's some mode art. But other than that, I don't know if I've got any new stuff. Let me see around on art and animations. Wait, I don't think there's anything new these days. I haven't got much of a motivation to keep on drawing. 'Cause these days, I'm just so tired of drawing. So that's why I decided we're just gonna ramp up our YouTube channel. So, which results to this. A load of video ideas I want to share to you guys. So, of course there will be art and animation, but I'm also going to design my own character. My own OC, just like every other animator. And first thing up is going to be sort of like a PNV meme. Emotions meme. And it's, I actually quite like the chording. I really enjoy chording. But yeah, it's going to take a lot. I actually planned the entire meme, and I'm trying to be quite political, especially in our second and upcoming animation meme, Platform 9. And as you can quite see, I even have to specify, we're going to call back to these particular incidents happening at MTR stations. I am a very political person, and I personally believe that Hong Kong should fight for its own freedom of speech and freedom that the mainland government has promised but never gave. And that's why I will continue to be highly political. And if you hate me, get out of here. Next up will be music, because I do a lot of piano recitals. In fact, quite recently, I've been doing a bit too much. Things that when you need it. Oh no. I don't want to get into the production service. Spoiling too much. I make music like this one. Yeah, I actually recorded everything. Besides from that, I've also been doing on BandLab some other music. You can actually check me out on BandLab. I still use my admin Wu on BandLab. Shut up. I've been doing quite a lot of stuff. I've also been collaborating with our other composer for the original soundtrack. We have two other composers. In fact, one team composer and one individual composer joining our team to collaborate together and make the Southern Region series soundtrack. I don't think I've announced this on my YouTube channel, but I am actually making an animated series. Not exactly too animated, but not too shabby. And then comes the gaming videos. Currently, I'm editing this. It takes a long time to edit this. I'm trying to add a little bit of subtitles, and then the media is offline. Initially, I had planned to even animate that video, but I'm just going to stop an animated intro. Other than that, I'm too tired. This is taking too much time. And then the rest, it will be when I have time, of course. And then I actually have a load of games. Currently, I have Minecraft. This one has some city maps in it. Airport CEO is one of my favorite. Papers, Please, Glory to Aristotska. I also play City Skylife, but I just don't feel like downloading 12 gigabytes for now. And it's going to take up a lot of my art space. Because I'm still trying out between Firepacker, Medbank Paint Pro, and Krita. And this one is in case I really am desperate to use my tablet and stylus. Other than that, hasn't been really much going on. And then yes, I have a load of games on Epic Game Store, other than Fortnite, of course. That I think that you all really should learn from it. So yeah, and then storytime videos. I don't think that's going to happen real soon. But I think I should update this thing. After all, oh, no, that's our school account. After all, I actually went to the new MTR stations quite recently, and that also means we're gonna have a vlog video. But I assure you, it's going to be a little bit animated. What's the font here? 11. Okay. Yep, it's going to happen. It's happening. I already got the things vlogged. I actually went on the opening day. Just that I haven't really got much time to do the vlog. And then all the other things. I think I should make the announcement right now. I must admit I've been working on this for a whole year, even before I did arts and all that. But I'm actually writing an animated series. And it involves lions. Lions, you ask? So cliche. Well, technically it has to happen. This story, even though it's the original characters, Susei, is a little bit just a setup for a Lion King roleplay. But at the end, after a whole year of developing, even with our voice actors and all that, we resulted in a story that is so unique. I don't think it resembles too much of the Lion King anymore, or Lion Guy, or any Disney stuff. That Disney just, Disney's it all. And recently, I've been helping other productions as well, and of course making music for other productions. If you feel like asking me to help you check the story or make music for a show, I mostly do piano recitals because mixing music, I'm still learning that. But other than that, I can actually try helping you out on piano drafts as well as story development. And recently, I even proposed a story art to one of my artist friends' animated series. And she just liked it, She liked it so much, and I think it really broke my writing pinnacles. Currently, the southern regions, we're still finding artists and animators. I mean, I am learning to do art. I sure can take up a lot of things. But, I have to be in charge of directing, writing, editing, voice acting, composing, marketing, and then art and animation. Plus, the worst thing is I'm a student and I have to go to school. Today actually is the day the school decided that we're just going to resume school on video conference, and I just had a gym class on video conference. Yeah, it's actually home fitness fix, so don't look at me weird, thank you. I know, it's a lot of things. I haven't been going out to audition voice acting roles too much, but if you think my voice may suit your series, just ask me, and I'll try to do a few lines for you. It's just that I haven't got too much time. I haven't got the time to go into a casting call club to check out any of the new lines. And other than that, well, I don't think there's really much. Seriously, this is me. I'm trying to update my YouTube video. I'm gonna change my YouTube channel from. I'm just going to change, because currently my channel is Ed Wu, and I do stuff like these. You can check it out on my YouTube channel. I think, yeah. I mean, the thing is, I do music. Like, look, I do music. It's all black because I didn't really have a cover. And then I do gaming before this. And then now art and animation. This one's drawn on the phone. And I must say, I'm trying to do a lot more things. I'm trying to make the channel a little bit more vibrant than a weird Suze looking thing over here. I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to improve. It's a new decade. It's the 2020s, gamers. It's the 2020s. We need to do something. We need to achieve something. So that's why this decade, I promise, I am going to make amazing art, amazing animation, and I will even have to impress myself. And meanwhile, I promise y'all that the Southern Regions Season 1, it will be completely aired. All 15 episodes of Season 1 out of 3. It will be aired before this decade ends. Before the end of the 2020s. And also if I can just, survive this coronavirus. And you know what? I promise to all of you that by the end of this decade, I will make active content. And I will do stuff the other animators do these days. I will achieve my own art style and mastery, just like all of them. And finally, I know it's going to be a little bit cliche, but I guess it's time for shoutouts to the stuff I actually quite enjoyed. Firstly, to Amy Yari. She's changing her channel, so I don't know what's her new channel name, but she is actually making her own animated series, Dusted Feathers. And I suggested one of the story arcs which made the story extremely interesting. The other, I think you may know her, Asha Phaedra. She is an amazing animator. And her upcoming show, Loading Burn. Other than that will be a bunch of other animators. Let me see. I do enjoy Chipflex videos, just that it's just mediocre. Just mediocre. Mediocre. Ifama Animation, follow her show Lion's Light. I enjoyed it. Fateless Night, follow her show Accursed. I also enjoy it. Ghost Pains. Ghost Pains Painted Flowers is an amazing thing. I use her favorites, Eon, Dark Revolution. I don't even know, should even call Eon Dark. Eon's actually a superstore. It's a department store in Hong Kong. It's Japanese department store in Hong Kong. And then, moving down, I have a lot of scrap stuff. Pet peeves. Follow her show. Origins, and the most important thing, you need to watch 12. You have to watch 12. Even to today, 12 remains a really, really amazing show. And I must say, to me, 12 is a really good example of what we should be heading for our own animated show. Rico Sakari is also an amazing animator. Don't forget Roxy, Splash Mantha. She's a really good artist. Starry Swirly is also good, like not the best, but at least she's better than me. And I'm Tannery RM is an insane animator. Like she does animations on Flippy Clip and you just don't even realize that it's Flippy Clip. Triple of Doom's My Pride just recently aired. Episode 1. I love that. Episode 2 is coming March 22nd. I'm actually helping out to translate the entire thing into Chinese. And I think that's really it. Nothing else. Seriously, there's a lot of amazing animators and there are amazing animated series out there. I promise you all that my animated series, it will come. It will come with my team of 30 plus people. It will come someday. It's just that I'm busy. I need to get the hell out of this place. Hong Kong, the government is stubborn, useless, and I'm just trying to get the hell out of here. So do please excuse me. And gaming, if you've watched me for my gaming, I promise I'll be back someday on gaming. It's just that I'm not that interested in games. I'm just a little bit bored though. And everything else, it'll come. And if I keep on poking her, she'll wake up someday. I promise. And that's really it for this progress update video that lasted for 22 minutes for no reason. If you enjoyed it, remember to comment, like, and subscribe, and also remember to subscribe for all the things that will be coming up this 2020s. If you just feel like hanging around, just leave a comment and like. And I'll see you guys real soon when I finally manage to edit on DaVinci Resolve the Minecraft video. I'm editing a Minecraft video. It just keeps on failing. Oh my gosh. Alright, that's it. Oh, I don't know what I'm saying right now. Bye.